AI just made it easier. All of these new YouTube channels, they exist from not very long time ago, and they all got monetized. You know why? Well, because of YouTube Shorts. Everybody knows that we need to have only 10 million public Shorts views in order to get monetized. And I say only, because have a look at this channel. I mean, 18 million views in the last 30 days, and you need only 10. So you're able to get nearly double of that amount in the same time. And let's be honest, getting 4,000 valid public watch hours in the last 12 months, well, that is a challenge. 1,000 subscribers, well, it can happen like in few days. But this is a bit more challenging, especially if you go with the long-form content. But trust me, long-form content makes more money. But until you are able to get that money, until you're able to get monetized, use Shorts, okay? That's the best strategy, and I don't care whatever someone tells you to do, Shorts is the way to go. Now, have a look at this channel, for example. They've been monetized with the help of Shorts, and have a look at this, February 6th, okay? So this is a really, really cool thing. 5 months, they're monetized, less than 5 months. And in those 5 months, have a look at the earnings now. $2,000. Okay, so $2,000, and this means that starting now in the next 4 or 5 months, you could get yourself $2,000 per month if you just work at it. Okay, nothing is going to be on its own, but you've got great help with these AI tools, so let's get started. First of all, forget about ChatGPT. Forget about CapCut. Forget about NVIDIA. Today we have one tool which does it all. It's called Fliki. Okay, you can find it over at fliki.ai. You can just Google for it, and it is a really, really good thing. They've got a lot of nice features. It's fast, and also it is beginner friendly. And of course, it is free, but at a certain point. Okay, I'm going to tell you all about that later, and I'm going to tell you about the pricing as well, and you will see that it is not so expensive. But wait, you don't have to pay for it until you get monetized. Okay, so until you get monetized, until you get some cash flow, you will not have to pay for it. So, have a look at this channel. This channel is called Facts Corridor. We've seen it. We've seen that they've got 18 million views in the last 30 days, $74,000, and they only post Shorts. Okay, so they only post Shorts. Some of these have like 6 million views, 5 million views, 3.7. So let me just show you what this looks like. So let's play this one, for example.
Fact number 1. अमेरिका में हर रोज करीब 2 करोड़ मुर्गे खाए जाते हैं. Fact number 2.
So it's in Hindi language, but of course it's gonna work anywhere else. If this channel is now switching over to American English or something like that, well, they would have been making a lot more money. But you can do it now. And for example, when you just make yourself an account on Fliki, you can start making those videos just like they're doing. So let's see the process of this. Have a look at this. Click on the new file button here. Just enter the file name. So let's just go with some facts as well. You can, of course, do in whichever niche you want, but let's just go and see how it's done. So I'm just going to name it like animals, facts, or something like that. Click on the video here. Click on the create button here. And then what do you need to do? Well, you need to go over to settings. Okay. Now settings, aspect ratio, you need to change this to portrait. Everybody knows that because people are just watching YouTube Shorts on their mobile devices. So it needs to be like that. Click on the save button. And then the next thing that you want to do is to click on this button. Okay. It is convert. Okay. So now they've got 4 options: idea to video, blog to video, PPT to video, that's PowerPoint presentation, and then tweet to video. So a lot of features, but which one should you use? Well, this idea to video, well, this will replace ChatGPT, all right? So usually what you would do, you would just go over to ChatGPT and ask it to give you some animal facts. And of course it will provide, but then you just got to go and copy that script, and then you just had to get over to another video creation tool. Not now. With this option, idea to video, it's gonna work the same. Okay, so this has integrated ChatGPT inside of it. So all the thing that you need to do is to write that idea. Okay, so you can write, for example, animal facts, or maybe you can just even niche down. So for example, I don't know, 3 facts about big dogs, let's say. So that's gonna be it. The next one, what you want to do is to click on the short. That's going to be around 1 minute. That's what we want to create. But you can just notice that you have medium long form content and you have long form content, which is around 10 minutes. Later on, when you get monetized, you can use Fliki as well. Okay, so this is how powerful this is. But if you want to get these like 10 minutes long videos, you will have to pay for it. But of course, you are then monetized. So you don't have to worry about $21 per month. You're going to get thousands. So what do you want to do here? Style, it can be informational for this one. Click on the submit button. And of course, generating this video may take up to 1 minute. Okay? Not a big hassle after all. But the next option that you can take on Fliki AI is that, for example, you can find a certain blog online. Okay, so you can just Google for certain blogs about animal facts, let's say, or whatever your niche is, and then you can just copy the link from that blog post, and Fliki is going to make a video around that. Okay, so it's a really, really powerful thing to do. So the most simple thing that you can do is you can just go over and you can just go and search for 3 fun facts about dogs, and then just have a look around, just go and search. I don't know, you see here's like 52 fun facts. There's like dog facts for kids, National Geographic. So the process will go like this. You just copy the link and then you just mix and match which one of these information you want inside of your video and which ones you don't. But now let's have a look at what Fliki made just from the idea. All right, so you have the title. This is going to be the title. Then you have scenes, okay? And you can see that in each one of these scenes, you have a video. It was automatically made. I didn't put there anything. They just watch the keywords, okay? The tool is watching the keywords, what is in the text, and then they just give you the relative video. It is a really good thing. You don't have to scour along. You don't have to search for content. It is all inside. No work. I mean, there is work. You have to be there, but no hard work, okay? But just gotta be consistent. Just gotta be work at. Just gotta make like 1 or 2 each day, and you're gonna be on the right path. Have a look at this. I'm just gonna play this so you can just see with the voiceover, with the subtitles, with everything that you need. Now, the cool thing about this one is that you can change this, okay? If you don't like the video, you can just click on this little video icon, and then you can choose from this list. Now, you've got some of these which are for free, but some of these you have to pay for. Well, the majority you have to pay for. So you can just search, for example, for dogs and just sit at the enter key, and then you will, of course, get a lot of these which are for free. But you can't, unfortunately, use this one, let's say. You see, upgrade your plan to use this stock media. Well, you will have to upgrade. But I told you, you don't have to upgrade until you get monetized, okay? You don't have to pay for the voiceover. You don't have to pay for the video stock footage. Nothing of that, because Fliki.ai has enough for you to get monetized with these shorts, and that's going to be it. Later on down the road, when you get monetized, when you just get some cash, you can just reinvest and maybe potentially make even better videos. Now, of course, you can even just go and search for these like lines. You can just split them. So if you want this line, for example, I don't know, to be a shorter thing, you can just, for example, just take this one, cut this one, click on the plus icon there, and that's going to be a new scene. Okay, so you now just paste that and you have a new scene for yourself. You choose a video for yourself. You can pick like this automatic choosing, but you can just search for it for yourself. For example, this one, you put it there. And one more cool thing, which I really like, because I don't like this one, you have AI art as well. So you can just use this as Midjourney, for example. So just write a prompt, which is like pretty easy to do. So just make some instructions, for example, dog, lion, and it's going to generate certain AI art. Really good thing, okay? Fliki has everything in one place, so you don't have to go and use multiple tools. It is a really good thing. I use this one all the time. And have a look at this, for example. If you don't like this voiceover, you click on the Sarah here. This is like a default thing, but you can just choose from this list. Okay, so for example, Davis is free. All of these are for free. I just use this free version for my YouTube channels. I mean, I don't need nothing else. So let's say Davis is going to be the one. Now you can apply this voice to all the voiceovers. So all the scenes, click on the select, and that's going to be it. Now, of course, you're going to need ideas, and you just have to put in the idea. But where to get these ideas? So let's have a look. If you are into animal niche, let's say, you simply can use YouTube search bar. Okay, so YouTube search bar, write the animal facts, and then just see what other people are doing. Okay, you don't have to copy the exact same video, but you will get a lot of ideas. You will get a lot of ideas for the titles, and that's all that you need in order for your content to be original, because you are, for example, just going to take a title, okay, and then you put in the title into Fliki. And then, of course, Fliki is going to make an original content, okay? There's no way that it's going to be the same content. That's forbidden as well, but there's no way for it to be the same content, okay? It's always going to be the original content, but you are just using the ideas that other people are doing, okay? You don't have to reinvent the wheel, okay? You don't have to, make anything new. You can just replicate, model the success that other people have, and you just make it a bit better, okay? That's how you are going to grow your audience, and that's how you'll get monetized quickly, and of course earn great deals of money. But of course, as I've told you, consistency and your dedication, it doesn't go without that, okay? You have to sit down, you have to go on a research, make these videos, search for the titles, for ideas, and then it's all going to be wondrous for you. Do that for 6 months from now on, and you're going to have fully blown up monetized channel, which can just bring you $2,000, you know? That is the possibility. That's the opportunity for you. Now, it all depends on you. So just go and do it. I'll catch you.